All right. So, hey guys, how are we doing today? This is K Double, and I'm here with my top 10. This top 10 was actually chosen by you in a Twitter poll a few months back on my Double KK Double Twitter account. You guys chose for me to do WWF champions. So let's go ahead and run that down. At number 10 is Miz and Morrison. Like I said, they're only two-time champions. They only held the belts for I think a total of like 170, 180 days. But their charisma made their championship runs memorable. The two of them worked very well off each other. Like I said, this is where I feel the Miz has came into being the Miz, and John Morrison was already John Morrison from Eminem. He already had the flair and the pizzazz and all that, and I think he helped the Miz find his. These guys, their run was long and short. It felt a lot longer than what it actually was, but overall, it was a damn good combination when they were together. All right, so number nine is one of my personal favorites. They weren't my number one, but they were definitely one of my personal favorites for tag teams in the 80s, early 90s, and that was Smash, Crush, and Axe Demolition. They were three-time WWF champions. They even utilized the Freebird rule at one point to do their thing and do their thing and stay on top of the tag team division. It's just they were my favorites, man. Like I said, hardcore, the leather, the face paint, loved them, loved them. Demolition. That's my number nine, guys. Number eight is the Million Dollar Man, Ted DiBiase, and the IRS. Erwin R. Shyster, Money Inc., three-time WWF Tag Team Champions with manager Jimmy Hart. They were a tag team that, like I said, you just never forget when the Tax Man and the Money Man get together. You never forget that. But they were definitely a tag team to remember, along with the next tag team that I'm about to talk about right here. Well, actually, I'm going to take a first take a listen to this quick commercial break from me, and we'll come back with the number seven and number six. Hey guys, what's up? K Double here, Double K, host of many shows on this network like Double K's Classroom, West Coast Bias, Raw Impact Unleashed, and also producer and co-producer on shows like The Raw Impact Unleashed and Planet of Coal, Blues Rock and Coal, etc. But I'm here to tell you about the 4 Aces Presents Radio Network as a whole. You're watching this video here on YouTube, one of my many and one of the 4 Aces many YouTube pages, from Double KK Double to the Raw Impact Unleashed YouTube page to the 4 Aces Presents YouTube page itself. You can find us at the web address right down there, Spreaker.com, 4 Aces Presents Radio. And you can find one of several shows you see flashing by: Lip Gloss and Mike's, Kings and Queens of Porn, The New and Return Now versus Then with Saint and his crew. He actually has a huge interview coming up soon, so you should look out for that. Once again, you can check us out right there, or you can check us out right, sorry, there. iHeartRadio and Spotify, and then, like I said, on Spreaker at the web address. So be sure to look for us. We got plenty of good shows for you guys, and that's it. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your video. Peace. All right, and we are back. Thanks for listening to that quick commercial about 4 Aces Presents Radio Network. You can check us out on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, or yeah, you can find us in all those places and listen to us. Number seven tag team, once again, three-time tag team champions, APA, the Acolyte Protection Agency. I believe they were actually tag team champs one or two more times as the Acolytes, but APA stood out in my mind just for the backstage segments, the bar room brawls with Bradshaw and Farouk. Um, Farouk boiling his career down to an extent to a catchphrase that everybody loves. And damn, want to say, but overall, I think you can't talk about tag team history without at some point talking about one of the most dominant tag teams of their era in that Acolyte Protection Agency, the APA. So number seven on my list, APA. You can see who number five and number four get a kind of sneak peek into the next video there. But we'll move on to number six for the close of this video, and that is the Legion of Doom, Hawk and Animal. I'm not talking about that stupid ass thing where they did, what was it, like Hawk and I forgot the German dude that they did, but yeah, Heidenreich, and I'm good. Like, nah, I'm talking about Legion of Doom, baby boy. I'm talking about Legion of Doom versus Midnight Express on top of a fucking scaffold, and I believe it was either AWA or NWA. I forget what they were wrestling at the time, but that was a hell of a match. But they're only two-time WWF champions. I believe they held it for about 300 days, but they were champs back in the day when the title didn't change hands about once every 2 3 weeks and shit, or once every couple months like it just did right now when the Revival got it over Bobby Roode and all them boys. But Legion of Doom, one of my favorites. Once again, you give me the big spike, she give me the face paint. I loved it every single time. I don't know why these were my favorite tag teams. I just know that they were. So yeah, that's number 10 through number six. Stay tuned later on this week as we get closer to Elimination Chamber and the first ever women's tag team elimination chamber match. I'm gonna be giving you my number five through one elimination, or not elimination, but tag teams of all time. Thank you for listening in. Continue to listen in, please, to Raw Impact Unleashed. Subscribe to my page. Follow me on Twitter. You can find the fan page on Facebook. Like us there. Raw Impact Unleashed. Also Double K K Double, or Double K's Classroom, or Double K K Double. Or Double K's Classroom fan page, sorry. And then, yeah, so look us up on there. See you then. Peace.